You're right guys, it's Captain Tom here, and today I'm going to be doing a squad builder. I wanted to make a skill squad because it's one that I haven't done yet on FIFA 13. I used to make a lot on FIFA 12, so I thought it would be a good idea to go and make one. Now, I realised that there are quite a lot of 5-star skill Moroccans this season, so that's what I wanted to try and get into this squad. So to start off at left wing, I chose a Saidi, obviously Moroccan, plays for Liverpool, 5-star skills, and the other one I wanted to use was Basufa, the informed version, because he's right wing. I think usually he comes as a left or a central fielder, and his informed card has been moved to the right side of the pitch, which means we can use him with a Saidi. So there you go, that's how we started off. Now I need a player that links the two together. Really looking for someone who has 5-star skills. So what I ended up doing, which was a bit scrubby, was I actually moved Tarat into a striker position. You can see he also has 5-star skills, he also has 5-star weak foot. So that's how the team started off. Now, I wanted to put as many 5-star skillers in, as I said, so I decided to go from the Russian league. I decided to put Magidi in, obviously 5-star skills, and also Carlos Eduardo. Both have 5-star skills there, and you know, they get links to each other because they all play in the Russian league. Obviously chemistry is a massive factor in this squad. It was quite a challenge, I guess, to get full chemistry on it. So moving on, there was another 5-star skiller, this time in the BPL, that I wanted to put into the team, and that was Nani. He's actually quite expensive, you can see there. I paid 44,000 for him, a lot more than any of the other players. I think Basufa was also around the 53, it was actually 53,000 coins, but obviously he's in form. And the others weren't all that expensive. Eduardo only cost 12,000 because he usually comes as a CAM, and he's been moved to a CM, and those cards are quite expensive. So that's how the team's looking. Now we've got the trouble of sorting out the rest of the team to get chemistry in it. So I decided the best idea would be to choose a Brazilian centre mid from the BPL to link us up with Carlos Eduardo. So we went for Ramirez. He's actually very, very good. I mean, if we look at his stats there, 88 pace and 82 dribbling, 76 defending, 79 passing, so a very good all-round player. Now that leaves us with the problem of getting through the defence. So I decided that we would need to play probably Brazilians, a couple of Brazilians, you know, to get some chemistry across the back, with maybe a BPL player in there as well. So what I did was I ended up putting, where is he? He's a bit further down. I decided to put David Luiz, who is an absolute tank, into the squad at the central centre-back position, because that way he would get a link with both Carlos Eduardo and Ramirez. Now, moving on to the other two centre-backs, we had to use someone in this league that was Russian and Brazilian, so we get links to everyone. And I ended up using this guy. He's actually very expensive for a silver player. I think you know who it's going to be, and that is Antonio Ferreira. He cost me 11,000 coins, and the thing is, he's 6'3", which is absolutely giant, and he's got 81 pace, so he is very, very quick and very, very good. Very decent defender overall. I'm surprised that he's not going for more than that, to be honest. Now that leaves me with the two last positions, the goalkeeper and the other centre-back. What I decided to go for was put a BPL Brazilian keeper in Julio Cesar, and that left me the ability to put any, you know, BPL centre-back into this position. So I ended up choosing the informed Koscielny. Now obviously you could go for anyone you want, Vidic, company. You could choose someone cheaper if you want as well, if you want to keep the cost of the squad down. So yeah, that's how the team ended up looking. Koscielny ended up costing me 63,000, probably a bit overpriced. To be honest, he's not as good as the informed Koscielny from last year, so I wouldn't really recommend using him. Probably go for someone else who is a bit better. So what I'd say about this team is it's not brilliant. It is, you know, half decent. The skillers in it, you know, make it a bit of fun to play with, but you will get raped basically by people who, you know, are decent at the game, who know how to counter-attack, who use wingers and stuff like that. So overall, it's a fun team to play with, bit frustrating at times. So yeah, it's up to you whether you want to use it. It's just an idea for you. So what I'll do now is I'll shut up and I'll let the clips play out of some of the goals that I scored. They're not amazing, just purely because, you know, I didn't have all that long with this team, and they aren't all that good. So I will leave it there. Please leave this video a like, and I will see you all next time.